Hello, and welcome to our virtual tour of the steamship Virginia 5. Today, we'll be visiting the engine room to see the triple expansion steam engine run and learn about its history. Though the Virginia 5 was built in 1922, her engine is from 1904. To find out why her engine is 18 years older than the ship, we first need to talk about the company it was built by, Heffernan Engine Works. John T. Heffernan opened a company for manufacturing marine steam engines in 1899 at 108 Railroad Avenue, just north of the Esler Sawmill, and later expanded to a dry dock as well. In 1904, the U.S. Army ordered an engine for their new quartermaster boat, the Evan Thomas, which was being built in Ballard. In fulfilling this order, Heffernan Engine Works cast two identical engine blocks. One was turned into a complete engine and installed in the Evan Thomas, while the other was put in storage to await a buyer. That buyer came in the form of the Lorenz family. The Lorenzes built a steamboat named Tyrus in 1904, but the engine they had was not powerful enough. So they went to Heffernan, who finished the spare engine block they had and installed the engine into Tyrus in 1907. The Tyrus operated as a passenger steamboat for the Lorenz family, until she was sold to the West Pass Transportation Company and renamed Virginia 4. As Virginia 4, she ran on the West Pass route until December of 1921, when she rammed Tacoma Municipal Dock. At that time, it was decided to retire the boat, and the engine was removed for transfer to the then under-construction Virginia 5. Virginia 4 was refitted with a diesel engine and sold to Canoe Pass Packing of Alaska for use as a cannery tender, and the Virginia 5 was launched in March of 1922 to be outfitted with the Heffernan-built triple expansion engine. This engine still powers the ship today. So how do steam engines work? Well, the first task is to make steam. For this, the Virginia 5 has a water tube boiler which holds 800 gallons of water and burns fuel oil to build up the required 180 pounds of steam pressure. The ship's original boiler burned bunker oil, the current boiler burns standard diesel. Pressurized steam is sent to the engine via the throttle valve. It expands first in the high pressure cylinder, pushing the piston down and turning the crankshaft. That steam then moves to the intermediate pressure cylinder, and then to the low-pressure cylinder before it leaves the engine. This is why this kind of engine is called triple expansion, because of how the same steam is used 3 times at 3 different pressures inside the engine. After leaving the engine, the steam is turned back into water in the condenser, then is pumped back into the boiler to be used again. At the engine's top speed of 200 RPM, the ship can make up to 14 knots, or about 18 miles an hour. So that is our engine, which has been running faithfully since 1907 for many thousands of miles of service. Thank you for watching, and be sure to visit us at www.virginiav.org or at our dock at Lake Union Park, Seattle.